Okay, so when last we left you guys, Bill, you're still what 10 HP down on your max HP, if I remember right, from that vampiric mace. Um, you managed to convince a bunch of ghouls and a ghast to rebel against their oppressors, and yes.
I'm not sure if it was actually rebel or was it to start unionizing them.
Oh,
I believe that was what we were trying to get them to do instead of rebel, unionize. The better.
They may have taken our suggestion the wrong way.
But we'll find out later, I'm sure.
I would just love to see them scurrying around with pamphlets written in gore, just like on scraps. Hey,
Considering that no one can actually permanently die in the Palimpsest, it probably makes more sense that they would be unionizing. Because the revolution seems kind of pointless.
Yep. We can permanently die. It's just ridiculously tough. Yeah. So you guys have gotten a net. Daco, after they've been pretty loud, so it wasn't hard to find them. You did pass by the disgusting image of a bunch of ghouls just chowing down on an ogre. The smell of which was horrendous.
So where my token's at now, that's still directly ahead of me.
You should be next. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. The ghoul masses would be actually behind you. I would imagine you just kind of skirted around it.
Okay, because my token's still way over here.
You laid your new token down over here.
I don't see that token.
That also is the wrong image for Daco, I believe. That's Syrinx that got dropped.
I went into my journals and I grabbed the Daco. It was listed under Daco for me. Chester, if you want to drop something down where you can see, I will move that token.
There is a token down where I can see. It's just at the entrance of whatever this is. Because you're
seeing this token.
Yes.
Okay, drop your token right there. That was my starting token. It is a party token.
Sure. Gotcha.
And then I will move you where you are.
There it is.
Okay. Give me a quick second. Zoom out. This is very big, and Roll20 is having issues.
Oh, that reveals a lot. There we go.
That's a cool token.
Right? Daco's a cool guy.
Let me delete the one that is listed. Okay. So you catch up with your peeps.
My peeps.
Mm-hmm. Bill is looking frailer than usual. And he's probably still kind of hacking up like this red, like every time he breathes, this like slight red mist comes out.
Bill, did we actually get the mist inside of you, or do we need to like press on your chest till it all comes out? Because you're not looking so hot.
I think they look okay. I think I'm just shedding more than usual.
Okay, as long as you're all right.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I think I'm okay.
You definitely look like you ate too many kobolds this morning.
Hey, my hirelings are not food. And also, hey, Daco, when did you show up? Hope you didn't have any problems with the feeding frenzy.
Scotty, I'm walking a little bit ahead, using the remaining, 8 rounds of my fire breathing to, and that's my detection for more of these mist guys.
Okay. The mist is actually turning out pretty quickly. The low-lying fog that's around here under that fire breath. You don't manage to. Nothing seems particularly alive. and the mist kind of evaporates. I would say because of that, pretty much everything, the small little fires start erupting. I won't put them on my map because it's kind of a pain, but
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not being careful.
Yeah. Give me a perception check though. I will tell you, there's a door here and a door here.
How about here?
You should be able to see through that.
Oh, I just didn't have it far enough over.
So you don't. You actually will during this as you approach the door. Oh, come on. Up here, you hear clanking.
Okay.
There's
But the
somebody's
mist
like,
is pretty much dissipated.
yeah. It's very
So yeah, I'll
muggy.
stop and wait for everyone else finish their conversation.
With the fires and the amount of humidity that was in here, it's very muggy. You've kind of created a sauna. You also have heard sound from this, but as the fires and the glowing starts up, you notice that whatever sounds you were hearing kind of
So it sounds like chanting or sounds like noise. We're not-
it was just scuffling, but now you can't even hear that.
Daco's going to go ahead and kick Tremor Sense out to 100 feet to see if he picks up anything interesting.
Give me just a second. So 100 feet from Daco right now. I mean, find out. So let me go ahead and clear the initiative track. So I can get into if I can actually use it. Oh, roll 20. I know that you're struggling to
Keep
deal
up with
the
increased workload.
Yeah. And it's 100 feet?
Yes, as a full action, I can kick that out to 100 feet radius.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I have to check what things are. Give me a second.
Daco breaks the game again.
Okay. So you wouldn't in them because they don't run on the ground. You manage. I'm trying to think about how accurate stuff is. You sense a from this direction. You sense some shuffling, and like slow moving, like something's dragging its feet, and actually. Give me a perception check to figure out how sensitive you realize on that one.
Gotcha. I can see the one token already up there.
Okay. Then yeah, I'd still need a perception check.
Do you want it from everyone that can see it?
Yeah, actually. And then large footsteps coming from down in the back corner, and see those guys. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sets of large footprints, and 1, 2, 3.
Bill doesn't see anything.
Yeah. Daco's gonna like throw up a fist like that.
And 9 sets of smaller extremely light coming from the southwest.
Daco kind of throws up a fist like that to stop people and kind of points and whispers where he hears or where he senses the motion and the descriptors of small, large, and dragon.
Whistler walks up to Daco, leans over like he's going to whisper in Daco's ear, points to north, and then goes clang, clang, clang.
Oh yeah, you would have heard that too. The heavy, heavy footsteps.
And heaven.
Which at this point, I need everybody to roll initiative because the clanging has realized that you guys are after.
Yeah, I was going to ask Scott while we're rolling for initiative. Do these steps sound familiar at all to us?
The steps. The clanging sounds like somebody in heavy armor.
Oh, look at that! I finally got a good roll in this game.
Somebody open that door.
Well, it's not the first time. It's just the first time I
As a heavily armored figure comes through that door. Pull up that sheet.
That should be over here.
Has everybody added their initiative? Okay, we'll start with, so this heavily armored figure comes out and who goes there? He has a shield, full plate, and a fairly large longsword.
He's not the guy we talked to before, though, right?
Correct.
Because he's got the same token. So
Yeah.
It's just the murder of crows. We're here to see Amethyst.
I don't know what those words mean. Daco, it's your turn if you want to do anything.
Daco is going to spread out a little bit. But he's looking over here anyway. That's what's talking to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So he's maintaining that visual and just spreading off to the left right now, and I guess holding action for any attack.
Okay. What action is he holding?
Oh, I'm holding I've got my cool spear friend now, so I have a ready to attack if that guy gets offensive, basically.
Okay. That's your turn.
What was his name? Chatwick or something like that? I forget where we went with that.
Yeah.
It's written down.
Okay. Storm.
I was hoping somebody would make the decision whether to attack him or not for me.
He'll make the decision. His turn is next.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Hold an action. It'll be a good time.
I'm going to be like, sir, we seem to be lost. We're looking for a dragon. Do you know where this dragon is so we could go talk to him?
Her,
Him, her, the dragon.
I know of no dragon, but no one may enter the temple without my permission.
Can I get your permission, please?
We'll take you guys' turn at the same time because it's a conversation. And what was Brutus's initiative? Because you're not on the tracker.
Oh, 19. Yeah.
Okay, so actually, your turn would be next between you and.
Oh, I was hoping someone else would make the decision as well. If Storm is trying to communicate, though, I will hold a charge and gore action because I don't want to be the one to start the fight if we're trying to make friends or communicate. And
Okay.
I know I don't have the charisma to do that. So Storm, you're up.
Storm, that was Storm. Like you would have actually gone after Storm because your dex isn't. Because I'm sure Storm's dex is higher.
Yeah.
So it is now the Revenant's turn, and the Revenant will
Oh, now we know what it is. Yay.
Do you have a writ from the emperor? Or a writ from the priest?
The ghouls ate it.
Who's he asking?
You're the one talking to him.
All right, I'm gonna be like, start checking my pockets for it might, and I started looking around at the other people. I'm like, did you see where it was? We had it.
Yeah, where did we put that? I thought you had that.
Yeah, the secretary in the jail had directed us to, the new ruler. Give me
We'll
a
be like,
second.
damn ghouls! They must have taken it.
Give me just a second.
Please give me a
Zashi.
deception check, and your DC is 24.
Okay. Zashi is actually going to write the writ and hand it to Storm.
It's not your turn. Storm, please make a deception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
Go Storm.
I believe in you.
Yeah, that's. Can I even hold on a second? I can't even get up that high. But I rolled a nat 20. Does that work?
Well, DM. We have some choices to make.
You have 6 seconds. Or you have 10 seconds, I'll say. 6 seconds doesn't make sense, except that it's easy for me to track. You have 10 seconds, so you have 2 turns.
Now.
Okay.
She's the new law. Do it.
So are we out of initiative for 2 turns?
Nope. We still have to track when people go.
Because conversations and initiative are stupid.
Okay, I will count a 12-second 10-second conversation. You really want to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Zashi is going to write the writ out, hand it to Storm,
I'm just going to be lifting my hand, grab it, and then
and
hand it.
then I am going to specifically mention the name of the secretary from the jail who put me down as the new ruler and say,
That's great. Zashi, do you speak Elven?
I'll translate.
Brutus speak.
While all this
I'm the
is going,
translator here. Don't worry.
while all this is going, I am making an illusion of the dragon saying, "What is Zashi?"
Okay.
Okay.
Just like a small version of the dragon we're looking for, because
He's gonna insight at you, just to figure out if he knows what the hell you're talking about. He actually does, and he goes, I did hear a disturbance earlier. So Brutus is trying to translate for Zashi, while Zashi is going to be making a forgery of a letter that of handwriting she has never seen in a language she doesn't know.
I was going to say
No,
the
that is
alternative to that is she dictates it to me in common. I translate it into Elven.
I am
And she
not
signs
trying
it.
to. I'm not trying to forge anything. I am writing a new writ, referencing who put me down in the books as the new ruler, and for questions to go back to him. And it's a new format because it's new ruler.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But Brutus is helping because I don't speak Elvish.
Okay, Brutus, I want you to make. Okay. Actually, you know what? No, Zashi, please make me a intelligence persuasion check.
All right.
Guarantee your score is better than what mine would be.
Intelligence persuasion check.
I will give you advantage because Brutus is helping you.
but disadvantage because she doesn't speak it.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's a straight check.
But advantage because there are elven descended characters in the party.
All right. So I think I'm doing this right. I am proficient in persuasion, but my intelligence is 0, so it should only be a +3 instead of a +6.
Right.
Oh, maybe I should do this roll.
19.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you hand this to Storm, and
Yeah, and
Storm
Storm
hands
will
it to this guy, and he
Yeah.
looks at it. Stay here. I need to check with my superiors.
Go, go, go.
And then he's going to tap his helmet. He's going to make some and say, and then in Elven, you hear, come in. Has there been a coup that I was not aware of? Hello? Hello? Is there anyone there? Hello?
They're all dead.
Then he's going to wait about a minute, at which point your story is
Implausible.
implausible. Yeah, is implausible. But by the way, this is an Elven, so only probably Daco and Brutus really understand what's going on.
Yeah.
I catch words here and there because of the children's book I've been
Yeah.
reading.
I look over at Zacian and go click, click.
I pull out the warden's wand.
He looks at it and you may pass. At which point he closes the door, or actually he wouldn't close the door. He just stands there impassively. But I have my eyes on you.
Squishy.
And we are gonna stay in the same. I'm gonna keep the same initiative.
So as Bill would want to explain what words he didn't understand, but since he's spoken Elven, I'm pretty sure Bill didn't hear him say it.
Well, I'm assuming they are translating for you guys. The guy would not be speaking common.
I am going to pull out my my trapped comprehend language books and give myself comprehend languages.
Okay. You're already aware of the trap, so it actually affect you. So okay. So what do you guys want to do? I'm just keeping you guys in that initiative.
Shall we continue on? This was the path we were directed to go this way and then south to find Amethyst. So continuing forward.
Yes,
I was
Bill?
gonna say,
So
I was gonna say before we move forward, can we double check with him or her or them to verify that whatever we need in order for this not to happen again? Like, do we need a badge? Do we need a saying? Do we need something else so this doesn't slow us down in the future?
Just don't disturb anything. The priest should leave you as long as you don't damage anything. I can't imagine the priests around here would interfere with the apparent new empress of our grand kingdom.
Forgive me for my understanding, but is there a way that we are supposed to go around and introduce ourselves and or introduce the priestess or our eminence, as she likes to be called?
You might want to talk to the archdeacon. He should be in just the chamber beyond.
And then what is the proper greeting for him?
Your eminence?
I'm not sure if that's going to work. Okay, we'll talk with him about that then.
Your Eminence?
What's your saying in Elven? So
With a
your
question
eminence
will-
is covered in worms. Now that you can see it, he has a bunch of sores that are like sprouting weird parasites. Sorry, Shayna.
You get earmuffs in time.
You got to remember to tell her to use the earmuffs.
Yeah, she's got her microphone off, not her ear.
I'm doing the same thing. Someone wave when it's safe.
You're gonna have issues. She's gonna have issues this entire fight. All the abilities have to do with this.
Whistler just flashes Bill a look, and you can tell Whistler is salivating.
And you guys don't need me to go play. I'll just be here.
You do hear a I didn't even talk. Oh yeah, it makes this sound, but it's not. Like when he does it, it's more like he vomits out more of these parasites. Beside him, by the way, is a rather rotting corpse that seems to be attending him.
Dashi is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here.
My, how the tables have turned.
Your Eminence.
Jocko, would you mind introducing me to His Eminence?
Hey, Wormface. This is Zashi. She's in charge now.
Okay. So we're gonna. It doesn't seem particularly, responsive, but go ahead and give me a, I don't know, charisma persuasion check. It has an intelligence over 3, so I will say it mildly understands you. Okay. Now, yeah, no. Okay, it goes back to whatever it was doing and just and ignores you.
What is it doing? Or do we have to get closer to see that?
It's just staring into the pool, which seems to be writhing itself. Like at first you think it's water, but it's moving.
Taco's trying to look closer, and he's saying, "Hey, I'm speaking with you." And I'll switch to Elven if
now that you're closer to the pool, you can see it is covered in these weird parasitic worms.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's my new my new physical safe distance, by the way.
Okay.
If he moves, I move to counter.
Social distancing.
Yeah, spear length. Okay.
Okay. Well, if he's headed back to what he's doing, shall we head south?
I want to mage hand one of those worms.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
The ones in the pool, not the ones on the guy.
Yeah. They're the same worm.
That would be rude to take the ones off of him. They belong to him.
Okay. Yeah, you pick one up and it floats to you.
Okay, and I want to examine it.
Sweet. We'll start out with that. Please make a no, because you're grabbing it, so that wouldn't make any sense. Give me a dexterity check, anyways. I'm gonna have it do a dexterity saving throw. We'll count it as a dexterity saving throw. Okay. So as you start examining it, and latches on and just jumps into your skin and starts burrowing into you.
I try to eat it. I try to bite it off.
Okay. Make an attack.
Just what kind of attack?
Just however you want to. Just give me a bite attack. You're proficient in it. It would be a strength check. I mean, it would be a strength-based attack.
Shit.
It doesn't have that high of an AC.
Yeah, so if you have trouble biting, I'll try to bite it as well.
Say, don't make me come over there and flurry of blows that thing.
Critical bite.
So you do 2 points of damage to it, which is
Right,
enough.
snap it in half.
Yeah, it just goo everywhere. You do take.
It's-
7 points of necrotic damage as the energy is released on you. You get the feeling though, if you would have let it dig into you, it would have been way worse.
Yeah, I'm hacking pieces of worm all over. And I look at the guy who's hacking worms. I'm like,
So there's a sample left over. I'd like to try a piece myself.
Okay. He gooified it pretty much, pretty severely. You'd have to go like to the pool or fight at the priest if you wanted to actually try it. I would probably not recommend it.
Wizard, do you think we should try another one and eat it before he eats you? Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Actually, I will say, Bill, like you barely saw this worm float. Like it was pretty quick what just happened. But you know how I've described the mirror? As you look at the pool and as you looked at this worm, like the same basic, like you get this pain image, and all you hear is.
I only heard the first word of that.
There was only one word, consume.
Okay, did not actually fully hear it then.
Yeah, I think I heard "kun."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
And then,
See if I have the urge to eat one of those things then?
no, you don't really have the urge. It was literally just the word consume.
Did anybody else hear that?
Hear what?
And as you look in the pool, you don't so much see, you do see the writhing, but it's the image of the astral plane you've been seeing in mirrors.
Consume. And there's a weird mirror thing going on in the water, if that is water. I'll stare at it for a little bit.
Okay. The priest actually turns to you, looks at, it's hard to tell because it's covered in the parasites, and starts bowing to you. You don't hear this, but it's in your head. You see the truth.
Somebody told me they heard that too.
Still don't know what you're talking about, Bill.
You guys see the priest is bowing to Bill right now.
Bill, did you tell him that you're my consort?
I start doing the chant and I bow to Bill too.
He actually, as you start doing the chant, the creature looks at you like hisses and actually backs off. It serves another. We are not yet. The Bill, you can hear this. No. It serves another. We cannot risk a war today.
Okay.
Now it looks defensive.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happens, but I pretty much tell everything what I heard him say or what I heard.
Okay, and this is and you're able to see and hear this from whatever happened back at the gym with the mirrors? You were acting pretty funny in there too. Well, I wouldn't say acting funny. You were seeing things the others of us were not.
Yeah, because it's right there, and they'll point to the water, just like you did the mirror.
Okay.
I don't know how much you guys. By the way, down here you can see a bunch of swords just floating by themselves to the south of you right now, with that weird shimmering light coming from them.
Are we ready to proceed? I mean, if he's not ready for a war, that's good. That means we don't have to expend any resources taking care of him in the rest of our journey, hopefully. I'll tap on Brutus's shoulder, let him know we're going to proceed to the floating sword hallway. Welcome back, Brutus. You feel Zashi tap you on the shoulder. I go, okay, that section is done. We're going to head down the hallway with floating swords. I think we're good to leave Mr. Revenant here.
Let me clear out some of my. I'm going to keep you guys' initiatives just to make things easier on me, and I will go ahead and roll these guys.
Oh, my mic was off. Okay. Thank you, Zashi. I'll say goodbye to Mr. Revenant.
By the way, do not look in the pool.
I will not look in the pool. I
Do it.
will
Ask
never look at another pool for the
Ask
rest of
Scott
my
what's
life.
in there on your way by.
I mean, if you want me to log out and boil myself alive in a
I
minute,
won't
then
tell
yeah,
you,
sure.
Shayna. I will.
Thank
I
you.
will be mindful when the things like that come up. I'll try to be
Thank
more
you.
mindful about it.
It's yeah, as long as I either don't have to hear it or like this don't have to be in the fight, we good. I just can't.
Okay. So yeah, you guys, as you enter this room, there's 3 just floating swords. They don't seem, and they just.
Do they look fancy or are they pretty mundane looking?
I mean, they're elven. Actually, let me.
Mundane floating swords.
They're elven
Well,
long
like
swords.
the craftsmanship of the blade itself.
It's
Sure,
good
floating, but, like,
craftsmanship. They're really shiny. They're made out of mithril.
Sure, it floats, but is it pretty?
you know what? I don't even use a sword. I was asking for some other people. But
Ha-
if Brutus doesn't want a sword to melt down and make new horn caps out of. Whatever. I'm sorry for asking.
What is the position of the sword that's floating in the air?
Give me a second. This one, like, now that you're getting closer to it, you can tell that there seems to be some type of elven figure holding it, but it's really translucent. This one seems to be in upper guard. This one, sorry, I need to ping, not select. You can't see me select art. This one seems to be in an upper guard. This one seems to be in a forward guard, and this one seems to be in a lower guard.
I shall speak friend and proceed past.
We are going. There's literally don't have the intelligence to be persuaded, so we are in initiative, Daco.
Well, I am going to try and go past him.
Okay,
shall
actually,
move
I
on
need to give me a second. I realize that there's actually a lot. Okay, all these skeletons are just getting 1 initiative because there is no freaking way. Sorry. Okay, so you're just trying to get past?
Yeah, I'm giving it wide berth, but walking past.
Okay. Move your speed. Are you dashing?
Nope.
Okay.
So that is 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to stop there because I see lots of things. And then I'm going to turn around and say, well, I got this far. Might not be a smart idea. And then I'm going to ignore the sword at my back and pay attention to what's in front of me. You know, these things.
Okay. And that brings us to Storm.
Awesome. Oh my god.
Ermagerd.
Oh my god.
And these are skeletons over here, right?
Yep. Oh, and Daco, your tremor sense still hears that there's big banging coming from down here.
Okay. Is it getting closer?
Not yet.
Okay.
Do they look aggressive?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to see if I can just hit, because I see 3, 4 of them. I'm going to aim for a point where I could hit all of them with fireball.
Well, okay. Let's check the distance.
Including Daco.
Fireball is a 20 feet radius, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming you don't want to hit Daco.
No, I'm aiming further in.
Okay, let me.
You don't want to make it crispy?
Not especially.
Okay. You hit. skeletons. And what's your spell save DC?
15.
Okay. 1, 2. I'm actually just gonna roll this 4 times because none of them have advantage, so it's just easier to do this way. So 2 make it, and so it would be the first one and the fourth one make it. Go ahead and roll damage for me, please. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Okay. So you hear just bone shattering against walls. An explosion takes the room.
And then I'm just going to step back and let the others handle some more. I'm like, you guys can handle some. I've done some heavy lifting now.
You just killed 8 skeletons, by the way.
Heavy lifting.
Including 2 that you didn't even see, so...
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay. That brings us then to Brutus, actually.
Well, Brutus doesn't see anything, but knows that there's some stuff going on. So I could book it to here. So I'll do that. Brutus is gonna run straight ahead, see them, and go, ah, and then that's his turn.
Okay.
Yep. Meat shield in place.
Sounds good. Where's Brutus? Sorry. Okay.
To the front.
He moved past me.
Okay. So the first Sword Wraith Warrior will go. That's this one. And we'll go... the speed of 30 feet. 5, 10. Who's this? This Brutus?
That's
Bill.
Bill.
Okay, so against Bill, we'll make 2 longsword attacks.
First one hits.
Okay. Not a lot. 6 points of slashing damage. Wow, that's the worst critical ever. He really rolled 2 ones on his 1d10.
Yeah, I really like it myself.
Okay. That's his turn. That would be Flap is next.
Flap is just. So are we inside now?
Yeah,
Or are
you're
we
inside.
still outside?
You're inside.
Okay. Flap will fly up to the top of the. Into this. Right up here, but straight up. So that he's hanging from the ceiling and take the dodge action.
Okay. It is now this guy's turn. They do not have a fly speed, so they will not pursue Flap. Will attack Zashi.
Both miss.
Okay. And the final one will attack Daco.
Oh no.
Actually, should be 2-handed, not 1-handed. I don't know why I'm running one-handed. But 24 to hit.
The 24 is a hit. Struck from behind by my elven ancestors. How dare they?
For 7 points of damage. As the floating sword just... Well, this one was actually at low guard, so he just tries to take you in the back. Fortunately, it seems the sword is slightly dull from years of neglect. Lack of you. And that brings us to Bill.
Hey, Bill's gonna attack the one in front of him.
Okay.
Be doing 2 attacks. I think that's pretty much all he's going to do.
Okay.
So first attack.
Is it a magical weapon? It is not. Okay.
It's not magical.
Okay.
If I need a shield bash him, I might have to do that later. But
Okay.
first attack, non-magical. I believe that hits.
Yeah, that
so
hits.
10 damage. We'll do the
Okay.
second attack
That also
18.
hits.
For another 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I will pass my turn.
It's a little hard to get purchase on this thing. With your axe, like it's hitting them and it discorporating it, but you're basically attacking a sword right now, so it doesn't seem to be doing as much damage as you were hoping. Zashi.
All right. Mentally, I'll let King know I want King to go help Daco. So with King's movement, should get all the way up to here to provide the help action, and Zashi will attack this one.
Okay.
First attack, 20.
Hits.
Second attack, 15.
Misses.
All right, so 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d2. What did I do wrong?
You've hit R slash, not slash R.
Thank you. For 12 points of magical damage, 2 of which are lightning, if it matters.
It does not.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it crackles through. Kind of electrifies the sword a little bit. And that would bring us to Whistler.
So Whistler's gonna chill touch that guy right there.
Which one? 21
This one right
hits.
there.
Okay. And that's necrotic.
It's necrotic, which he's probably resistant to, but he can't heal until the end of my next turn, and attack rolls against me have disadvantage.
Okay. He is resistant.
And then I just kind of look over at Storm and go, and try to hide behind him.
Okay. Okay. So that thumping appears and starts again as you hear E40. So arrow 4 there. There it is. So the door opens up with its action. So Brutus, you're a ancestor of yours in
gonna say
skeletal
that.
form
Yeah?
basically breaks through the door.
Actually, will yell out at Minotaur. Ah! Dad! Is that you? It's so long.
And another one comes charging in after it. You also have where's skeletons? 2 skeletons with short bows make attacks against you because you're the only one they see from the corner. Pretty sure that's an at one, so that's a miss.
Yeah, the 5 misses.
21 to hit.
21 barely hits, yeah.
Okay, so 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As tiny arrows hit your shoulder, you're probably a little distracted by the.
Ow!
Mommy, Daddy, I was good, I swear.
I didn't sneak out to go on an adventure, I promise. I finished my homework first.
Okay, and that would bring us then to back up to this top with Daco.
Okay. Daco is going to be preoccupied by the thing that just stabbed him in the back, and would probably have been turning to face that, and he will launch a spear attack plus an elemental strike. I don't know the bonuses for Chadwick, so that's just for my baseline spear.
The +1 would it's +1 spear. So yeah,
I have advantage. So that's the first roll. Sorry.
Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna stick with those rolls apparently.
So 1 hits.
Okay.
So that's 10 points of damage to the one above you. No, 11 points because
Because of the earth strike as well.
Yeah. All right. Wow, my ability to do math is crazy. Good change. Okay. And is that it for you, or do you have anything else?
You know what? I do have some bonus. Let's see here what I got. Because I've looked at all these now. Ooh, grasping earth. Oh, but they're spectral, so that's probably not useful. No, that'll probably be it.
Okay.
And probably telling it to back off in Elven.
Okay. And that would bring us to Storm.
Yeah, I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to hit this guy right here with the firebolt.
Okay. $23 definitely hits.
Three
Ooh.
damage.
It's still up, but it's now actually somewhat easier for Sashi to see as the spectral form is now basically on fire.
And then I'm going to bonus action give Zashi Bardic Inspiration.
Awesome. That's a D8 now or D6?
Yep. D8.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And then that would bring us to Brutus.
Well, something just attacked my buddy, so I am going to charge it with gore.
Okay, the Minotaur skeleton that was engaged with you is going to take its attack.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay,
Yeah, it's not your dad, I don't think.
I don't think so.
22 to hit.
Yeah, sure does.
You take, as this massive axe comes leaving down on you, 12 points of slashing damage.
Not changing my plans. I will gore the sword. Pretty sure an 11 misses. I'll follow it up with. Ooh, that's wrong. Scimitar.
26 hits.
And 18 for the second scimitar. Because I have extra attack.
Okay.
First damage and second damage.
25 total.
Yeah, does that do it?
Nope.
Okay, I could take action surge then and attack it again.
Okay.
I can just click.
27 hits.
27 for another 11.
That does it. You managed to none of you've ever seen Brutus move this quick. Which is a stunning display with her blade as it basically duels this floating sword until she knocks it away and it falls lifeless to the ground.
Duel is a much nicer word than I envisioned of me just taking my scimitar and hammering at it until it stopped flying. All right.
Yeah, one more attack.
Yeah, you have one more attack.
I shouldn't, or does my action surge?
It's your
Double
double
action.
action.
Yeah,
It's why
like a
when
whole
you get
attack
to
action.
when you get to level 11 and you have 3 attacks, action surge becomes stupid.
Yeah.
I can't reach things I want to within 30, but
Go for the Minotaur then.
yeah.
He's not your dad. I'm sorry.
Just
I no longer think he's my dad, but also, well, he'll kill me anyway. So yeah, might as well gore him.
Okay.
Yes.
27 hits.
For 9.
Okay.
There you go.
It's a little weird. Well, actually, is gore piercing?
Gore is piercing and magic.
Okay.
I have my gaps.
And it was 9 points, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a little weird to pierce a skeleton. But you can rattle his rib cage a little bit. That would bring us to. Actually, it shouldn't be flat. Oh no, I deleted that sword racer. I'm not. Okay. That would bring us to. No, is that? Okay, I screwed up which initiative. But so it would actually be the one next to Bill. We'll use the actual initiative on the tracker, just to make it easier on my brain. So actually, Flap.
Okay. Flap is. Yeah, he's just gonna. Actually, he is going to fly down and try to help Zashi. He's going to use the help action.
Okay.
Thank
Try
you
to
very much.
distract the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that would bring us then to the sword wraiths. So this the first one's going to attack Bill. And is going to make 2 attacks against Bill. First one is a 10. Actually, he's going to go ahead and he's going to use his reckless attack. So now for him, that means that he gets a bonus action attack. But you guys all get advantage on attacks against him. 18 to hit, Bill?
Nope, not this Bill.
22 to hit?
Yes.
Take 12 points of slashing damage. Okay.
It says +7. Do you want me to add that 7?
No. That would have been if it critted.
Roger.
It did not. It didn't have advantage. It just had an extra attack. And then the one next to Zashi is definitely going to use its reckless attack because you have advantage anyways. So 3 attacks coming at Zashi. 19 to hit. I'm pretty sure misses.
Nope, 19 hits right now.
Crit. And 25 to hit.
Okay, all 3 hit plus the crit.
Oh, 19 does hit?
Yeah, 19 is my AC right now.
Okay.
I couldn't cast the Shield of Faith because I only have 1 spell slot left and I'm saving it.
Okay. 19, and then a total of 27 points of slashing damage as this thing carves into Zashi.
Okay. Yeah, oh, that doesn't feel good.
Bill, you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to take 2 attacks on the one that did attack me.
Okay. 14 misses. Oh, wait, you had advantage, so a 20 hits and a 22 hits. Sorry, your advantage because it recklessly attacked. 9.
18 total.
It's still up, but it's not looking. I mean, it's hard to tell. It's a sword, so I'm not going to say it doesn't look happy. It's a sword.
So then bonus action, I guess, use my action surge to attack it again.
Okay.
25 to hit.
27 to hit, but yeah, hits.
6.
You get another attack.
Right, I was just trying to figure out if that killed it or not.
Nope, it's still up. Because remember, you're not. It's resistant to non-magical attacks, so.
Still asking. And 23 to hit.
23 hits.
9 more.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's looking wounded, but it's still up.
And then I'll be done with him.
Okay. And Zashi.
Okay, King is going to move here to provide the help action for Brutus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will attack the sword wraith in front of me.
Okay. Uh, 19. You remember you have advantage.
Right.
Nat 20.
Crit. All right, so this is going to be... Yeah, I did it again.
Okay. That would same thing. You manage to just knock it against the wall and falls lifeless.
Okay, I should be able to 10, 15, 20 get here and attack that wraith.
Okay.
And I have advantage still because of his previous action, right?
Right. That hits.
13 points of damage.
That's just enough.
Woo! Go, Raji!
Okay. And then that brings us. Is that it for you?
Yes, that is it for me.
Okay. That brings us to Whistler.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's the question:
Mhm.
Is this thing really tall?
Yes.
Would
10
it be
feet tall.
possible at my angle to throw a lightning bolt and not hit?
Yes, I will say yes. Well, how far away are you?
Yeah, I think it'd be tough. I'm just gonna throw a chill touch at the Minotaur.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Should have gone with the lightning bolt.
Uh,
Bruce would have understood. It's okay.
no.
Okay, I am going to bonus action though. The reason I probably missed is I am bonus action investigating these mithril swords and grabbing one.
They're mithril swords. The beautiful swords. The right collector. Probably worth quite a bit. They're not magic.
I bet you
Yeah, I've got one in my hand.
Yeah.
Resplendent is gonna love those.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she'll give them to her favorite kobolds, I'm sure. Actually, probably the kobolds that are around here somewhere are probably eyeing them like salivating.
Yeah. Hey, Squish Reed, could you pick those up as they fall for us? Remember, you get 2% of things like this.
Okay. So we'll have to decide if they can actually do that math. Or if they're gonna try to like take pieces of the sword at 2%. Okay, it's now that all the skeletons turn, so we'll do. So they're not particularly intelligent, so I'm not gonna do them actually. So this one will move here. I think they have reach. $30, $35.
Oh, wow, there's more than two.
A good time for a shatter
5,
spell or something like that.
Yep,
5,
it's
10,
4.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Sounds like 5.
The
got
Tucker's
quiet.
like, I'm really glad I didn't use that lightning bolt.
I don't know. I can't see it yet. I'm too far back.
Okay, the skeletons are gonna make or stand where they are and gonna try to shoot Brutus.
Brutus
9
becomes
hit.
Boromir the pincushion.
I think 9 and 15 don't hit Brutus, right? Okay, so now do these things have reach?
Practice your
Not.
Boromir.
Oh my god.
Practice your Boromir.
Okay, so despite all this, I think these things are really stupid. Oh, they're not actually that dumb. Okay, I will have to. I'll fix that next turn. I'm pretty sure a 25 does hit you though.
Your mic's off, but we saw you nod.
26 points of slashing damage.
Cool. Who's ready to carry a big ass Minotaur body back to town?
Are you down?
No, but I will be in a single more hit.
Okay.
Call dibs on Brutus.
Okay. That brings us to Daco.
Okay. Figures, because that made me want to read things to see if I had a thing, because I feel like I do. That's not it. Oh, there. That's got to be the one. Noise. And that is an action. Well, that's lame. Jocko, upon seeing his friend practice Boromir, decides to run up to here and sees that awesomeness
All 5 of them.
steps to here and is going to use a burst ring.
Okay. I don't
Which
know what
is-
this does.
I've had it since this is one of my low level ones, but I've never used it, so it'll be a good time. How do I want it display? Oh, there we go.
Okay. And you're
DC's 14.
okay, and you're casting it at your first level, I'm assuming?
Yeah, these don't actually escalate levels,
Okay.
sadly.
So 15-foot cube, so you're gonna hit 3 of them?
Oh, I guess it does cast levels higher. Sorry,
Right.
I missed that. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Oh no, that's as high as I can go as first level, so I can't yet manifest higher. So yeah,
3 strength saving throws. So 1. That's a fail. 2. That's a success. And 3. So 1 succeeds, 2 fail. So the one next to Brutus fails. We'll say the one to the north succeeds, and the one to the south fails. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage.
that's 2d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2d6. So basically, Daco like just did one of those like overhead punches down on the earth to
Yeah.
just like make a ring of
Okay.
earth blast
It's
out of these guys.
not the strongest blast in the world, but these things seem to really not like it.
I have their attention, Brutus. Run! I don't think there's anything else I can do. So yeah.
As you hear bones clacking together. There. The ones that failed are pushed 10 feet away from you. So that would go. We'll get pushed into that one. We'll say they get knocked prone. Brutus, can you please make me? Well, no, the cube. So they would all get pushed this way. So, I'll say this one, the one facing Brutus is prone, and the one to the south are prone because they can't actually be pushed 10 feet because there's things there. So they clack to the ground.
All right.
And then Storm.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and mosey my way in here.
Just gonna
Here.
mosey.
Yeah, and
You
see-
heard that sense of urgency in Daco's voice when he told Brutus to run.
you guys are just in the way. That's what you guys are.
You're in the way.
I'm working on
I guess I'm just going to firebolt this guy right here.
Okay.
— 26.
26 hits.
Okay.
Bones start crackling on fire. Still up though.
now.
And then I'm going to bonus action give Brutus inspiration.
Okay.
Just run away.
Run away, bright guy. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Let's see, who's next? It would be Brutus.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with my second wind because I'd like to survive. if
Okay, that would probably be a good idea.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, thank you. that's significantly better. Oh, that's double. Okay. Yeah. How crispy is that skeleton?
You're
Because
looking about halfway dead.
looking about half crispies if we put it
Yeah.
on a scale.
On a scale of
So instead of bothering
On a scale of 67 hit points, he has like 32 left.
I won't be able to finish
classic
it,
Shayna.
but I also don't want to leave Daco. So instead of using my sharp I know, but I can take another hit maybe now. Maybe.
Maybe.
What I will do.
Well, and he's prone, so you could have hit. He's
Exactly.
got advantage on any opportunity attack against you.
I'm just gonna scoot this way, out of reach of the other jerkwad. And I'm gonna use my Warhammer instead, so it'll be bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And with advantage, 24.
Okay. That hits.
And just hits for 12, and then the
Ooh.
second attack. And oh, he's still prone.
Yeah.
Really? 2 11s.
You're not particularly familiar with your Warhammer. It's a little hard, but the
It's
first
been a
one,
while.
you like crack a femur. It seems like bludgeoning damage probably is a good idea.
Probably a better way to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you roll your inspiration roll?
Oh yeah, you can inspiration.
Oh, right.
D8?
Yeah. Oh, it's a D8. Jesus. Yeah, I'll use it on that last attack. Well, not that it matters. One of the last 2.
That hits. Okay.
Does it really?
Her AC
Yay.
is 12.
Classic.
Oh yeah, that's
Very nice.
yeah. You just and just destroy its skull.
Hulk smash.
Hulk smash. All right. God, having advantage and inspiration and stuff actually allows me to hit things. Yes. Now we know what I need, guys. Every advantage possible. All right.
And that brings us to Flap.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's taken the dash option.
Okay. Oh, did Brutus want to move at all more, or is Brutus good standing right there?
If he can,
Yeah, you only move 5 feet. So.
at least out of way of the archer's immediate line of sight.
Okay.
There, that should be out of his line of sight.
Okay. Just abandoning Daco.
I know there aren't more of these assholes.
Mhm.
He told you to
and
run.
Daco did tell you to run.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I am
Taco can
close
handle it.
And like
close
in
enough range
hindsight,
that I
I
can
also
score.
should have run, but I did not. I had movement and I didn't use it.
I'm also still close enough that one attack brings me to any of them, so I'm not really that worried about it.
Okay,
If he
and
needs
that
me,
brings
I'll
us to Bill.
He's doing that like bull thing where he runs away to set up a charge.
Mhm.
There, thank you. See, there you go.
Yeah, it's tactical.
Yes, tactical.
Withdrawal.
Mhm. Okay.
It's
Bill's gonna move there, and then he's gonna do his action dash or another, and stay right here, I guess. 'Cause hopefully he told me about it.
He steps in there, looks, no.
No. Yeah, okay.
Let me see, right. And then double check, and then before I go around the corner, so I don't get shot at when I look around the corner, I'm gonna stay there, and then I'll use my bonus action, use my second wing,
Okay.
and then that'll be it for me.
Okay. And that brings us to Zashi.
All right. 10, 20, 30. She will move here, and then King is going to turn around and do his trampling charge against this skeleton.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack for me.
13 to hit.
Let me check. Yeah, that hits. And it's
Okay.
bludgeoning damage, right?
Correct. It is bludgeoning 11 bludgeoning damage as King's horns smash into it.
Yeah, and just bones everywhere.
Go King.
Go King.
I love that vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. And that is that it for King? Zashi, so Whistler, you're up.
Let's see. Yeah, King would just back up a little bit.
Prepare for the next charge.
Yeah, and to give Daco a little bit of cover behind him.
Okay.
You can't go this way. There's a king here.
So I want to point out this could be really stupid because at my angle I can't see where this line is. So I'm hoping. So bonus action wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over the top of you. 9, 10.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna send a lightning bolt straight through here. I should hit 4 of them.
Give me the line.
Okay, how do I?
I
Use
can,
your
I can
ruler.
see your.
Use your ruler.
Yeah, you just use your ruler. 'Cause I can
Yeah, I'm
see
trying to do the ruler. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, it looks like a circle with a dash through it from your tools underneath the magnifying glass.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
you just click for the start point and drag.
And you can. Okay. No, I got it, and that hits all four.
Okay. Oh, yep. Cool.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to make
so
sure.
yeah, lightning bolt.
Okay.
I'm high, but yeah, I'm out of movement, so that I'm gonna take shots. I'm sure, but let me go
Well,
ahead and
hopefully they're
get.
madder at me. I can deflect at least one if they stick with their bows.
Apparently it didn't roll damage. Hold on. Sorry.
Well, I had to roll all four.
Not great.
Okay, so 2 make it, 2 fail. So 31, 15, so 50. Math. Fucking math. 40. Not 40. 57 minus 31. 26. Okay, so arc of electricity comes out and zaps everything. And then that would bring us to, it's actually meant for skeletons, because every time I delete something, it causes it to win. But I think it is their turn. So these guys will move forward. Here.
I guess they're not going to use their bows.
Well, the skeleton will, but we're going to do the minute.
The skeleton's gonna shoot me in the back with a bow.
Mm-hmm.
That's totally happening.
First one against Whistler.
Oof, great axes.
Misses.
Misses. Second, the attack against Daco. Misses. And then a short bow will say he's gonna hunt a crow.
Misses. I'm hard to hit because I'm flying around.
Okay. And that brings us to Daco.
Their hands are still all shaky.
Mm-hmm. By the way, the ones that were prone now stood up. It's not clear.
I'm going to do the spear and elemental strike routine against the one directly in front of me.
Did you roll disadvantage on the dex save for the guy who was prone?
I did not. I'll just give him. But he failed anyway. So.
Oh, he failed anyway. Okay.
Yeah. Never mind. I will fail in some attacks versus that guy there.
Uh-huh.
And I will hold my ground.
Okay. Storm.
Storm
King's
will
not
move
still
down
asleep.
here. He will mosey on down here.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a better view. This is terrible. Let's see here. Can he aim further in here
For what?
for fireball?
Okay, sure. Where you ping where you're gonna aim, and then I will calculate it. You're going right behind that one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit all of them and not hit
Anyone else? I got
Yeah.
you. We're going to go ahead and come on.
Does that one get cover?
So here's the thing. Oh no, because the wall. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was curious if you got cover or not.
But no, it was actually Flap is technically in range, but
There's a wall.
Yeah,
there.
Flap's on the other side of the wall.
yeah, there's a wall there. Okay. So Minotaur skeletons. Dex save. And same thing, no one has advantage, so it'll just do like this.
Man, that is half of what you rolled the first time.
Mm-hmm. I rolled a lot of good rolls on that one.
Yeah. So let's see. The first one failed, so that. Second one succeeded, so that's. Oh man, if it would have failed, that would have actually killed one of them. But it was one of the ones that succeeded. And that one. And that was the only one that succeeded. Was the one that would have killed. That sucks. Yeah, they're looking crispy, and hurt. That brings us to Brutus.
Okay. Well, Brutus can run here
Mm-hmm.
and Warhammer this first one in front of Whistler.
Okay. That hits.
Hey. 416?
So 32.
Yeah.
He's definitely dead, Scotty.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Awesome. Then I will swing for the second one in front of Daco.
Mm-hmm.
For
That
25. 434.
Yeah.
That tactical withdrawal / charge. Boom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, that was a good call on Daco's part. Thank
He
you.
was all in the plan.
Brutus comes back
Yeah.
into the fray and just
We ran
smashes through her, through his ancestors.
Yeah, we ran distraction so that
This-
Brutus could set up a new charge.
Yeah, we just need to remember that I have a Warhammer, and that's we as a group.
That's weird.
I forgot. It's like I thought I had another weapon. What do I have here? Oh yeah, that's it though.
That might be useful
So-
against skeletons. Okay.
Maybe instead of trying to shank them.
Okay, so flap. Anything?
No, Flap is hanging out there.
Okay, Bill.
Dodge action, I guess.
Bill's gonna move in to do what he can. Nothing else. Stay right there. I think that's as far as I can move without worrying about anything.
Okay.
That's true.
Zashi.
You can move under. If you're worried about movement around, you can move under Whistler.
Yeah, because Whistler's actually flying.
But I would take the vision away from the people behind me.
Okay, so Zashi will go 10, 20, 30. And use her action to command King to charge. This
Skeleton.
guy. Yeah, sorry.
Oh god, King forgot his.
Oh no, this is not working the way I planned. Let's try this again.
Just roll the attack. I'll know where King is.
King separated saucer section from the tactical section, and
Everything's going wrong. All right. So charge 19 to hit.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill this thing because bludgeoning. Yeah.
Yeah, so 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Another scattered skeleton.
And then King does back up again.
Okay. And that's Zashi's turn. So Whistler.
Okay. I will chill touch the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Well, try to. And
miss.
no.
Okay.
I will fly back. I'm gonna fly back. I just
Hit the
have to figure
arrow.
out how to do it. Yeah, there it goes.
Okay. This one is going to move forward to here and attack Brutus, and this one will move forward to attack Bill. We'll do Brutus first. These things are not happy with what Brutus just did to the rest of them. I'm pretty sure 12 misses you.
Correct.
That was against Brutus.
I was gonna
so-
say, was that against Brutus? Yeah, this is.
And this is against Bill. And bet a 13 misses you anyway, so now that they're not surprising you guys with their mass, it seems that they're fairly easy to defend against.
Yep.
And we come to Daco.
Woohoo! Daco's gonna step up and fail again with his spear and elemental strike. It's gonna be a really good time for everybody involved.
Okay.
So these are the bonuses again without any Chadwick bonuses.
Okay. It hits and 5, 10. Which one were you going against? Sorry.
Sorry, the
Oh,
This one.
the only one that you can. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Just the bludgeoning damage from that is enough to destroy it.
noise.
And then so Storm.
Well, with the rest of my movement, then I'm going to move into a flanking position should someone wish to take advantage of that.
Okay.
I'm going to firebolt this guy right here.
Okay.
Glad that's not a lightning bolt.
24.
24 hits. Okay. Hard bones, and that brings us to Brutus, who has an advantage on these strikes.
Yeah. So we're gonna womp him for nat 20.
You want to roll the damage?
Yep. Double the dice, right?
Yep.
Or
So
38.
19. They have vulnerability on this, so that's 38 points of damage from one strike. How do you
Does that do
imagine
it?
this strike? Yeah, it definitely does it. How much do you? What do you imagine this strike looking like?
I imagine Brutus from the top smashing down through everything
Okay.
into the ground.
Bone dust everywhere. Now, give me a quick, not a quick second. I have to calculate a lot.
Okay. We are going to pick up the mithril weapons and a couple of short bows if they are in good order, if you are all right with that. And I will discuss with Brutus and the others the magic arrows we got.
Okay.
Brutus, if he can, if there's any salvageable bone bits from these minotaurs, would be interested in those as well.
Okay.
Just in case that could
Yeah.
be something.
If everyone is all right with it, I would like to take 10 of the magic arrows and Brutus to take 10 and both of us to take a short bow. So if we're
Please.
far enough away that we can't get into melee, we can at least help somehow.
Yeah. 'Cause Brutus has one javelin left from the beginning.
Daco objects to Brutus taking a bow because he has no place shooting things from afar. I'm kidding.
I mean, if you want to replace it with a crossbow.
Listen, Brutus is the arrow.
Yeah.
I
big.
tap on Zashi's shoulder and I hold up one finger.
Okay.
Like
I
that's why
hand you one of the bows, one of the arrows. Nope.
What's the
Everybody
arrow?
get 800
I
experience.
just want one arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much XP?
800.
800.
Yep.
Woo-hoo,
Zashi
I
will.
think that's enough to level me up.
Yay!
what do we need?
No, we got 800 XP.
I know, but what do we need to actually level?
That depends on you.
What? Yeah, what
To
level
make
are you?
level 5.
Oh,
Alright.
your total? It's. I can't remember what 5 is. Honestly.
I don't either. I'll look
Yeah.
later. It's fine.
I'll be able to tell you in just a second.
All right. So Zashi.
14,000 is level. Sorry, 6,500 is level 5.
Yep, not there yet.
All right. So 10 arrows for Brutus, 9 for Zashi, and 1 for Whisper.
They're short bows. Now, if anybody wants
Okay.
a short bow.
Yep. Both Brutus and Zashi are taking short bows.
Okay,
Sounds
so there are just from the loot of the bodies you got, each of the skeletons had a full quiver of arrows, which they fired 3 times. So technically, there's 34 arrows of there. They both had short bows and short swords. All of this is of elven make, and while not in the best condition, are sellable for your cost.
Okay.
The Minotaurs have gigantic great axes. Like Brutus can't use these without.
Aw.
They're as tall as Brutus.
Okay. I was really hoping I could animate it up with a giant axe.
You can get a feat eventually. I will allow you to
Can I
get the
get
monkey
one?
grip feat in 5th edition.
Or Or what if we take the head off one and attach it to one of the other ones so it becomes a double-bladed axe?
Anyways.
How about the
It's a thing from
mithril?
D&D 3.5. It was a thing.
Uh-huh.
Massive all caps battle axe.
How about the mithril swords that the floating wraiths were using?
They're elven make long swords.
How many?
3.
3.
Okay.
And that's all the wraiths had, right?
Yeah. You don't even see any body of them anymore. They're incorporated.
So Whistler is not hurt, but he is visibly tired.
Mm-hmm.
I
I think
Throwing that out there.
yeah, a nap might be in order.
so
Well, not a nap. It's too early, but at least a short rest.
I was actually going to suggest, because of how long we've been traveling through the Palimpsest, that as sucky as it is, we probably are going to need to find a safe area to hold up for a long rest before we meet Amethyst.
Right before. 'Cause
Yeah,
We can't. We don't have time.
correct. Why are you not coming up? Weapon. There it is. Short bow. And sword.
So are we doing a short rest though?
I would like to because I'm pretty tapped. So I
Yeah.
need to use my arcane
Okay.
recovery.
I do want to make sure you guys know, because I looked at the dynamic lighting. There is a massive door to the south of
Yeah.
Okay, that is what's there. Okay.
you. Right about here. There's a massive door.
Looks like a boss door.
You know what?
Is there a save
Yeah,
point
there's
right
a
here?
key, and there's like a skull on the lock. No, there is no.
I'm going to move there, and
What
I'm
does a
going
boss
to
door look like?
I'm going to tremor sense 100 feet out so I can, try and see what's on the other side of that door. So I'll move like right up to it.
Nope. There is nothing within pinging your tremor sense. Well,
Nice.
except for the stuff that you already are aware of behind you.
Does it seem like one giant room?
Is tremor sense save
Isn't it
that?
kind of like sonar? I don't remember. I'm looking.
I think tremor sense is more like just super sensitive hearing.
I have to look up the word tremor sense. Apparently, I thought it was like all it worked.
Give me a second.
What's up?
I don't want to.
Let's see, tremor sense. A monster with this can detect and pinpoint origin of vibrations, provided the monster source vibrations are the same ground. Tremor sense can't be used to detect flying or incorporate creatures, many burrowing creatures. Okay, so I guess it's just movement, not like actual sonar.
No.
Like I'm picturing from my Avatar: The Last Airbender wannabe top.
Yeah, no, it's. I would say I would allow you to do it. Do you want to do a perception check? You can try to use it like that.
Okay. That sounds-
But you would have to like. So in order to use it like that, you would need something. You would need to actually cause a tremor. So,
Yeah, that's fine. Like stomp super hard like Toph or something.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. No, you're just not that trained in this.
It was worth a shot. I don't send any movement that way.
Okay.
Maybe
Then
that's
we're
it.
setting up a short rest. Brutus is going to chill in for a bit.
We might want to actually go into the other room to where he's not sensing any movement to chill.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate the door to see if it's trapped.
Give me an investigation check.
Chain lightning.
Yeah.
That's why he's.
Of course there is. I'm within 5 feet of the door.
Over before you hit
It
him.
doesn't seem trapped. Does not seem locked.
Okay. I open it just slightly and send in flap.
Okay. So, give me a second. I'm gonna actually open the door because there's no reason to really block it while you're back.
Yeah, did we rest, or did we just talk about taking a rest?
We're
haven't
trying to
rested
go, yeah, we're trying to go into the other room to rest to have kind of like a safe area that we can bar, hopefully, and that's not going to work.
Okay, it's a massive room, like huge. There is a pool here it looks like crystal clear water, and then surrounding the pool are 6 motes of light. They look kind of like you've used dancing lights before. It looks like that.
I don't trust it.
Feels like a boss room.
It feels like a don't trust it room.
Does that pool look like the other pool that Shanna doesn't want to hear about?
No,
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
no, it does not.
I hold up my hand trying to get people to not jump in the room yet, and I'm gonna send
Too late.
flapping around. Yeah.
I followed the
Can
bird.
you
in.
give me a path that it takes?
Yeah. Hold on. We're gonna spiral him in towards the water.
Okay. Nothing really happens until it gets to about here, because the roof is significantly lower here. That one of those motes of one of those motes of light goes up and will.
Flat disappears.
What's Flat's AC?
Probably not high. Let me check. It's just whatever.
I'm pretty sure it's not above a 21.
No, it's not. It's gonna hit.
Oh,
So
the
it
will-o-wisp.
takes 3 points of lightning damage as that
That's
light
enough.
goes,
No.
and then the light floats down.
So then my vision comes back too. I go like that, and everybody's in the room already because they suck.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, we can.
Daco, you got a front row seat to this. As a little electricity goes, and almost
So we
like a weird bug zapper.
Huh. Maybe don't fly, guys.
maybe don't go near the floating lights. Like we could probably rest here. Just don't go
Now
near
that
the
you
floating
kind of
lights.
know what they are, I'm gonna drop them into the object.
Oh, there's more lights. With a 37.
Let there be light.
Oh, I'm sorry. The 37 is for my reference, not for your reference. But
I'm like, does the number 37 hold any relevance for anybody?
no, I just accidentally selected it when I was in the GM info layer.
It
I can
appears to
get
be
rid of it if you're
blood.
so inclined.
Oh, big baby.
Oh, I brought it back. So cute.
He's a big
There,
baby.
they actually managed to trace 37 in the air and then go back to whatever the hell they were doing.
So is it safe in there now?
Just don't go near the floating lights. We could probably rest here at the entrance and bar the door before continuing on.
Okay, so it's safe then.
Safe-ish. Safer probably than an area where skeleton minotaurs can attack us.
Okay.
But I mean, so long as at least they weren't skeleton bears. Bears are scary.
Some bears are more scared than others.
Yes. So short rest at the entrance, barring the door behind us.
That was my idea. But
No Whistler?
Well, okay. I gotta ask. What is known about will-o-wisps?
Make a
this world?
Arcana or Religion check. Your choice.
Okay.
since
Arcana, magically speak. So, Bill, you don't know anything about them. Whistler, from a magical standpoint, they are the souls of dead children that are resurrected, and they are individually not considered all that much of a problem, but they like to swarm, and they will literally suck the soul out of you.
Would
Yeah.
this
Yeah. And they, well, and do they, feed on fear and feed like in the other systems and?
So here, I will tell you exactly what they do.
Yay.
They can turn invisible, pretty much at will. They have variable illumination. They're incorporeal, and they can consume life. As a bonus action, the Will-O-Wisp can target one creature it can see within 5 feet of it that has 0 HP and is still alive. So you're knocked unconscious. This target must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw against this magic or die. If the target dies, the Will-O-Wisp gains 10, and then it does shock damage.
Yeah. I'm grabbing people and trying to pull them back where we came from.
then Brutus will step out because
I will follow Whistler's direction. He's much better at this magical stuff than I am.
Is anybody
And then I will try to borrow the. Sorry, what?
is anybody cluing Daco in on this? Who is way up there?
Oh yeah, I'm walking in and I'm pulling people.
Daco, come back.
Oh. He will back away very slowly.
I said it was safe here. Why is everyone leaving?
Apparently, Whistler thinks that it is not safe and that we need to avoid these things even more than just not getting close.
So he looks at Whistler. Why didn't you say so, Whistler?
Say so, Whistler. So.
Exactly. Good job.
Okay, so what are
And
you
then
guys
I
doing?
bar the door from this side.
Okay, yeah, the door is shut. Okay, so you're planning on taking a short rest in the room that still has the weird priest that I can't talk about while Shane is around.
I want to check this door right here.
Yeah, Daco and Whistler went the same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a room, a ladder leading up.
Because in theory, this would loop back to where we were, but because
Yeah.
there was a door up there going down that we didn't explore.
You see some lights emanating from. Let me check the dynamic lighting if there's a door there.
There's a door right here.
Yeah, no, I knew there was a door there. That's not what I was checking.
Storm comes back down.
It's swords
Don't
over.
go up there.
Yeah, there's.
He
lights
taps
coming
you on the
over
shoulder
there.
as he's walking away. Don't go that way.
There's lights coming from a hallway over here.
Okay. Well, I'm checking out that door.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roll me an investigation check.
Can I assist him?
Doesn't appear trapped or locked.
I try to open it.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh
my God.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Both of us or just him?
Just him.
Okay.
Oh, something sharp as you go to open it. Something sharp that you didn't notice on it pricks you in the hand, but it looks like it was a poisoned knob, but you resist the poison.
See what happens when you're civilized and use door handles.
I eat necromantic poisoned worms. I'm not worried about it. But does the door open?
Door opens. Give me a second.
Okay.
It looks like you're in a storage closet. Well, not a storage closet, but there's a bunch of random discarded crap here, like a bunch of chairs.
This room has promise.
Is this the same room that I've already been in from the other side?
You have not been.
Okay. But I got 2 doors that we can bar.
Okay.
That's what's important.
Okay, so you're taking a short rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and take a short rest. Nothing
Yeah.
happens. You managed to put yourself in one of the few safe spaces in the.
Thank God for Whistler.
Yeah. After the short
I
rest,
was really hoping you guys would try to take a short rest at that Will-O-Wisp room.
Didn't wanna.
We got to go through it anyway. I want some spells before I go through that room.
yeah.
Yes, please.
Can we look through the storage area for anything?
Yeah, give me an
useful?
investigation check.
Okay. Straight D20.
Nope.
Nope. It is all junk. During the short rest, if the kobolds seem confused about the 2% thing, Zashi will attempt to explain it. Like, if we have 100 of these things, you get 2 of them. That is 2%.
We
Daco's
take
gonna
our 2
attack
now
with-
then, and then we won't make any more claims until you get 100.
Remember, you're taking all of the mirror pieces, though.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Plus, I was gonna offer to like break the sword into
At which point you
hundreds.
kind of hear, "You got him good."
I love my kobolds.
They're so good. They're so pure.
So,
However,
Sorry,
you
go ahead.
should still take one of these swords. I believe Resplendent will be very pleased with you if you do, and we may find other shinies that.
The
Maybe.
shield bearer gleefully takes the sword.
Daco's gonna ask Chadwick if he's ever been here.
No, bro. This is
Nah, bruh.
No, bruh.
nah,
Good
bro.
talk.
I am going to identify the potion and the
Chad-
arrow.
Damn it.
The arrows are +1 arrows. Potion is potion of growth.
Okay. And then I give the arrow back to Zashi.
Thank you.
Take a look at my spear too.
Okay, then I will look at Chadwick.
All right, it's a sentient +1 spear. That's all it is.
His brother was cooler.
You get the sense that he was not a particularly effective hexblade.
Are we being quiet or are we getting music during our short rest?
Storm will play music
Okay.
very lightly, so you guys could have your extra D.
Okay.
Extra D.
An extra D, an extra hit dice.
Whatever.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you both for the music and the consideration and keeping it subtle.
Of course, I rolled a 1.
Yeah, Zashi's not paying attention to my song at all.
No,
Storm is upset.
I'm talking to the kobolds.
Storm is going to go sit in the corner.
So during the short rest, Zashi is actually brushing out King and chatting with him.
King deserves some pampering after that.
Yeah, he does. Adds
Okay.
extra.
Anything else, guys?
Yeah, since we seem to be relatively safe, I'm gonna take a little bit longer than an hour so that I can bring back flat.
Okay.
Which you'll need to drop again because I deleted it.
Where is flat? Just under bat?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
And do you have control of that?
Yep, I do.
Okay. All right. And so you guys do your short rest. There is no one seems to be bothering you.
I need a long rest to level, right?
Yep. I mean, it's relatively safe if you guys want to take a long rest.
What time of day is it, though?
Let's see. You guys got here pretty early in the morning, so I would say it's about 10, maybe 11 o'clock in the morning.
It's been a long morning.
Yeah, I don't think we can long rest yet. Unless we're totally tapped out because we didn't ration our spells.
Still have 1 second level spell.
Once Flap is back, Daco's going to investigate
The
that.
fighters got most of their abilities back, so the fighters should be pretty good, except for the.
Because short rests like really work out for fighters and warlocks.
Mhm.
I'm entirely refreshed, -2 hit points. So
Are we playing with that option that allows Zashi, if she hasn't used her channel divinity, to change it for a first level spell on a short rest?
No.
Tried.
Daco's investigating that door to the north now that we've had our short rest.
It's a door.
Very well. Then I'm going to open the door.
Get me a Constitution saving
nice
throw.
door, bro.
Very well. Apparently, I didn't find a trap. Good stuff. I have failed your Constitution saving throw, good sir.
Okay. You take 10 points of poison damage and are poisoned.
Gross.
I don't know. Come here.
Well, now the door. Now that's done. Did the door open?
I thought this was what you wanted. You made no sense. My cat is illogical.
Aren't they all?
Yes.
You see some stairs leading up. And there's some torches on the wall. Nothing really in here.
And another door.
Uh-huh.
Investigate the door.
If it's a poison thing, do you want me to try?
I'm about to just start kicking doors in. Suck that. Or make my own door beside it, because Earthbender.
Pretty sure we have to go the opposite way, though.
Are
Unfortunately.
you opening the door?
Yes.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Resigned. Yes.
From now on, I'm just earthbending all the doors.
No door.
Okay.
In what's his name's voice, after he opens the door, I repeat the directions that we were given.
You take 5 points of poison damage.
We had directions?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
the player can't know that.
Yeah. Well, your character wasn't there either. Apparently, we didn't tell you.
We're just letting you open all the doors first. before we tell you.
Get that.
You see a
that
familiar person in knightly armor. You don't look so good.
Don't feel so good either.
Hello.
Daco, we were told that Amethyst is to the southwest.
I know you were on your coffee break, but while
Yeah.
you were gone, we were told.
Cool.
I mean, if you want to take a short rest while we continue, could ride on the back of King.
You get the sense this was an alternate path that didn't involve fighting your way through a bunch of shit.
Oh.
Just like
That's
the poison
okay.
door.
I needed that 800 XP.
I had also forgotten even that we got directions, to be honest. So glad that was reiterated.
Leave that for now. I need to
Daco, I
remember-
will, just because you didn't have to do that, I'll give you 100 experience points as experience for opening random ass doors.
See, we help you out by letting you do this.
Yeah, that's what this was. Like my tactical retreat, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now just we don't have to die. Yay.
And there was much rejoicing.
Mhm.
So back to the Will-O-Wisp room. Is that our plan here?
Yep, we're gonna have to go this way.
Okay.
The bat is hanging off of my harness on my chest.
Okay. You don't want to have him fly towards the
No.
Willow
No.
again?
They already ate him once. They don't get to eat him again.
Okay. Technically they didn't eat them. It's the way Find Familiar works. If it drops to 0 HP, it just bamps out. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Still.
Okay. So what are you guys doing? You guys gonna go up there? Are you edging across? What are you doing?
I'm against the wall, edging across.
Okay. They seem
Josh-
completely uninterested in you.
Sashi will come up to the stairs where she saw Daco, who did not get attacked, and try to look into the pool.
There's kind of a lip, like you can kind of see the ripple of the water, but like, you do notice that it seems to be emanating light, like brighter than the will-o-wisps that are around it.
Hey, Whistler, the pool, I don't know if you saw through Flap's eyes, is glowing. Do you know anything about that?
I'm
I
pretty
hold Flap even closer.
No, I'm not recommending you send him.
Oh.
All right. Shuffle along the wall.
Yeah. Did I know anything about the pool?
Yeah, give me a perception check. It was you were kind of distracted by the will-o-wisps attacking your bat.
Yeah. No. I'm like, it's glowing.
Yeah, it's glowing. All right. If we're going
I will. How big's the ceiling?
I will say so. The pedestal the pool is on is approximately 10 feet up. So the ceiling's probably a good 25. No, we'll say 25 feet up. So it's 15 feet above the pool.
I don't fly over the pool, but I fly 25 feet straight up. So
Okay, give me another perception check. The DC on this is significantly lower.
Dang.
Okay, so we'll end this because we just lost Terry because I lost track of time. So we'll end it here. So in the middle of this pool, actually taking up a good chunk of it is approximately 8 feet in diameter and about, I would say, just peeking out of the water of the pool, you can see it, is a large kind of navy crystal. You would recognize it as arcanite. This is the biggest chunk of arcanite you've ever seen, and it has a slight glow to it. You would guess by its diameter, it's probably 10 feet tall.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, so his eyes get very, very wide. And he looks over at Sashi. And then he puts opens his mouth, he puts his finger, and then shuts his mouth, closes his finger, and flies back down and doesn't say what it is.
well, shit, Whistler, now I really want to know what it is. So yeah, probably starting next week, Sashi is going to attempt to get closer to take a look at it.
Okay, that's where we'll stop because I don't want to get into a will-o-wisp fight
Yeah, we're not
right
gonna.
now.
We might talk them out of it.
Eh,
Storm will try.